Hello everyone, welcome back. Yes, any wild guess what is this? Yeah, open roads sold separately. Of course, it's only by DCP, by First Gear. Yes, so I'll give you a hint. Okay, so this is the Western Distributing Kenworth W990 with 76-inch mid-roof sleeper. So 76 inch means the length of the sleeper behind uh, the cockpit, no, the driver. So with the Fontaine magnitude low boy, tri-axle with flip axle. So you see it's here, it's an adult collectible, ages 14 plus, not a child's toy. Okay, so here it is. Yes. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful piece. And some dust there. Okay, so it won't take long. We'll make it short so we can appreciate and review. Okay, it's ready. So we're gonna start with the flip axle. So this is a single flip axle. Even the flip axle is solid die cast. So this is a floating axle. You can see that. Of course, the rear is well appointed. I like this metallic blue color. I don't know if it's the exact description is electric blue or cobalt blue, whatever. So this one is free rolling rubber wheels. So you can see also the underside is detailed. You can see the pistons for the air brakes. Okay, put it there, and now we go to the trailer itself, the Fontaine magnitude lowboy. You can see how detailed it is. This one is simulated wood, so it's even still in its plastic, so it's really protected. Very nice. Wow. Very fresh. So this is a simulated wood, and this one is a detachable gooseneck. So the load can come here like that, can roll on and roll off. So that's how it is. This one is a tri-axle. Of course this one is heavy die cast metal. You can see also each axle has its own piston for air brakes, and you can see that silver one. It's silver. This is suspension. So this one has a working suspension. So you know how to how this thing works. Usually it is mounted here like that, and there's some pins you need to put here. This one is included, so all the accessories are here. Okay. So you can see there's oversized logo sticker here and some tie downs, and you can see this like rivet. This is the one you put here to make it like flip axle like this. It will flip like this. Yeah, okay, that's how it works. So if the load exceeds the the load limit of these 3 tires, they will put this down. That's how it works. So this one supports, usually in the real thing, this one is a hydraulic operated. So of course it has its some accessories here. Of course there's this spare mirrors. There's some even some flags here and some rubber tie downs. Okay, so okay, we'll go to the truck itself, but first we'll have to attach this again. This is how you attach it. Okay, so there's a clip below. Okay, so this is really not a toy. This is only made for adults, adult collectors. So this is an accurate die-cast metal replica. So you can also see the detail like this, like hydraulics, and there's some motor here, motor pump for the hydraulics. Yeah, and this one could be a hydraulic tank. Okay, so now we get to the prime mover itself. Yes, this is the Kenworth W990. This one is from Western, no, this one is representing the Western Distributing Company. It's a forwarding company in the US. So this is a modern day Kenworth. So you can see from the design how it is. But of course, traditional chrome grille and separate headlight pieces, chrome bumpers. You can see the chrome logo, Kenworth logo there. You can see how detailed is this, right? For a 64 scale. That one is a photo etched metal inside. You can see the close up. Look at the pin stripping on this. Wow. This chrome air intake, maybe for the air cleaner. This one is there's no window here. You can see the logo, Western Distributing Transport Corporation. Even the model itself, you can see the W990 script, and that phone numbers, dot numbers. Look at those pin stripping done to it. Look at that, this tank fuel tank. Of course, there's this chrome step on separate piece for the air horns, the sun visor. It's already, there's these lights, clearance lights, and of course a detailed cabin interior, and of course it has this with DCP, this opening engine. It could be a Cummins or a Detroit diesel, or it could be a Cummins because Caterpillar, when it's a Caterpillar, it's yellow. Usually it's yellow. And of course, you can see the underside. It's also well appointed. No stones left unturned. You can see the underside, front positionable front wheels, engine and transmission, the propeller shaft going to the rear axle. This one has a double rear axle. Of course, this one has a working suspension also. Rubber wheels. Wow, very nice paint job. Does it a little. I don't want any lint to come with it. So at the back you can see the flexible air hoses, pneumatic hoses for the brake lines, for the trailer. You can see there's some grab handles here, where of course this fifth wheel also pivoting. Wow. And also the rear end, it's nothing is left behind. You can see the detail on the tail lights and the mud guards. Also the mud guard on the front is chrome, and of course that there's also some tank here, also in chrome. The smokestack is chrome. Everything is chrome. So, what do you think, guys? Beautiful truck. I think it would be better if we put some load on it. Wait. Okay, so now I brought out this Komatsu D155AX from First Gear. So I believe you're familiar with this. I presented to you some time ago. So now we put it on this. How beautiful it is, right? It's like made in heaven. So I'm now in heaven with this piece. Whoa. Takes some time to, really maneuver with my small mat. So I opened the packaging, the parts that came with it. So I installed this. Wait. So I installed the small pins. Yes, I fixed it with super glue on this side, so I can use this, the flick axle. Okay, so I can go like that. Like that. So that's how it works. So I want it always down. Okay. because of the weight of the bulldozer is hefty. Okay. So, so I also noticed that the elastic bands, the material of the elastic band the DCP is now providing is an improved version, because this one is more like a garter, a cloth garter, unlike before it was rubber material, and over time that rubber material snaps over time. So it's actually I'm not using that because it snaps over time. And there's some extra side mirrors here, so if ever, sometimes bad things happen, or some accident, we break something, so at least we have some spare here. And also it comes with this spare, usually this comes in the sides, and the sides of this trailer. Like this one, I'll show you guys. Yeah, you see those? You see those miniature? Yeah. So this one goes outward. It's just like extra support if ever you have a wider load to put, wide load to carry. Okay. So there you go, guys. Thank you for indulging with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. Bye, and thank you. Keep watching for more.